You're poor. I was walking through the streets, thinking about how he doing. It's been 4 years that me and Jungkook separated, but he told me to wait for him, and I did. I'm still waiting for him, but I don't know if he still remembers me or love me. I know him. He's the great businessman and mafia. He's all grown up now. He's everywhere I go, and I even watch his interview. Do he still think about me? I should stop. I should move on. I reached home and saw my dad and mom sitting in the living room. Mom, you're home. Dad, we was waiting for you. Wine, what happened? Dad, you are getting married. Wine, what? What are you saying? Dad, you heard me right. You are getting married. Wine, I don't want this marriage. Dad, if you don't want, still you will get married. He's a mafia, so you better obey. Wine, how can you do that? Dad, you will love this after. Just marry him. Wine, can I even know his name? Dad, no. Now start preparing for the marriage. It's in 1 week. You run to your room. You buried your face into the pillow, screaming, You're poor. I'm getting married. That to someone I don't even know. Why this is happening to me? I wish Jungkook was here with me. Time skip. The marriage day. You wasn't even a little happy, knowing you're marrying someone you don't even love or know. This is just a forced marriage for you. You're poor. I walked into the altar with my dad, clearly not looking up. I don't want to see the guy I'm marrying, also knowing he's a mafia like Jungkook. I reached in front of him. I can see his feet. Dad, take care of my child. I will. That voice, that sounds so familiar. Like you finally looked up and got the shock of the life. It was Jungkook. The guy you're marrying is Jungkook. The vows ended, and now it was time for the kiss. You looked at him, and he pulled you closer to him before just kissing your cheek. You or Jungkook didn't speak with each other, and now you guys are home. Jungkook, this is our room. You just nod. You can fresh up. You again nod, and he left. You sat on the bed. You don't know what you're feeling right now. You slowly got up to fresh up. After some time, you came back and saw Jungkook sitting on the bed. Jungkook stood up and came towards you. You looked at him. Jungkook, please talk to me. You chuckles. Why? Talk to you? Huh? Why did you do this? Why did you marry me like this? First, why did you left me? You yelled at him. He was just looking down. Jungkook, I'm sorry. So sorry. Please trust me. I didn't want any of this to happen. I didn't mean to marry you like this, but I was scared to come in front of you before marriage. I didn't know how to face you. That's why I didn't inform you before. And your dad wanted this marriage to happen. He's the one who came to me offering the marriage. He said he saw an image of me and you in yourself, and he wanted to use it. He wants my help in the business, and I agreed. Ryan, wow, I didn't really expect this from my dad, but I leave this marriage. Tell me, why didn't you even call me in all these years? Jungkook, it was hard. Everything that happened wasn't my plan. I didn't even want to happen any of that, but my grandpa suddenly became ill and he wanted me there. But when I reached there, he made me the next mafia. But soon he died. And I was forced to stay there and become a mafia. As I was new to this field, meeting or calling you was a risk. My enemies would have killed you. That's why I laid low. But now I'm the biggest mafia in the whole world. Everyone worked for me, and I beg for you. He took your hands. Please forgive me. Jungkook, I never stopped loving you, and I know you also never stopped. You waited for me. Also, I'm sorry we got married like this, but now I am with you and you are with me. A tear fell from your hand. You looked at him, and he was crying. I never wanted to be a mafia, but I didn't have a choice. Please don't hate me. Ryan, yeah, Papa, who said I will leave you? He looked at you. Stop crying like a baby. I wiped his tears. Jungkook, you forgive me? Ryan, I didn't say I forgive you. You should earn my forgiveness. Jungkook, I will. You chuckled and pulled him into a hug. He was shocked but hugged you back. Ryan, do you remember the first time we met? Jungkook, of course I do. I fell in love with you as soon as I saw you. Ryan, you did. He was like a lovesick puppy. Jungkook, true. Flashback, high school. Jungkook was sitting on his seat, wondering when class will over. Jungkook spoke, "Oh, I want to go home. The school just started, and I'm already feeling like going home. Why is the bell not ringing? This is the second year in school, just 2 more years, then no more school." He put his head on the desk, and the teacher enters the class, but he didn't look. He was still laying on the desk. Teacher, good morning, students. We have a new transfer student to our class. Come, please introduce yourself. Jungkook still didn't bother to look up. Well, hello everyone. My name is Kim Wayan, and I hope we can be all friends. And he now looked up. His bigger eyes was looking at you. Jungkook spoke. She's pretty, OMG. Why my heart is beating so fast? Teacher, why you can go sit next to Jungkook. Jungkook, put your hands up. Jungkook immediately put his hands up and you walked towards his seat and sat near him. Jungkook, hi, I'm Jungkook. Wayne, hi. Jungkook, we are seatmates now. Jungkook, ah yes we are. Jungkook, maybe I can show you around the school in break. Wayne, okay, sounds nice. You smile at him. He was smiling like an idiot looking at you. Jungkook kept looking at you throughout the whole class and finally it was break time. Jungkook, come, I will give you a school tour. Why? Okay. He took my hands and started to show around. The school was big and he being in the tour, it was fun. Jungkook, finally, this is my favorite place, the school cafeteria. I smiled at him. Why? Thank you for the tour. Jungkook, you're welcome. Now, are you hungry? Cause I am. Why? I am hungry too. Jungkook, let's eat then. Time skip. Next day, you went downstairs and saw Jungkook cooking. Why, you know how to cook now? Jungkook, I do, and I am excellent in it. Why, impressive. You said, hug him while he is cooking. He smiles at you. Time skip. Next day at your office. You are the CEO of AD Enterprise. Suddenly, your PA enters. PA, ma'am, you have something. Mine, what? PA, a flowers. And she brings a big one. Wine, thank you, you can leave. You smile to yourself, seeing, knowing from who it is. It's from Jungkook. Time skip at home. You entered the home and Jungkook was already home. Jungkook, you're home. Wine, did you come early? Jungkook, yes, I did. Now go and fresh up. I will have the dinner ready. Wine, okay. And after some time, you came back. Vayan, thank you for the flowers. Jungkook, did you like them? Vayan, I love them. He smiles at you. Jungkook, now let's eat. And you guys had dinner. Jungkook, should we watch a movie now? Vayan, yes, we should. And you and Jungkook spend the night watching movie and cuddling each other. Time skip. 2 days later. Jungkook had surprised you with a romantic date night at a fancy romantic restaurant. You could tell that he put in a lot of effort tonight just to spend quality time with you. Held the door open for you as you stepped out of the car. Jungkook, you look so beautiful tonight, sweetheart. Wayne, thank you. You looked at him. His dark hair brushed back from his face. His broad shoulders covered with a crisp white button-down shirt. He looked up and caught you staring. A smile tugged at the corners of his lips. Why, you don't look bad yourself. He chuckles. Jungkook, thank you, my wife. The waiter came and took the order. Once the waiter had left, Jungkook leaned forward, resting his forearms on the table, his gaze fixed on you. He reached out and took your hand, running his thumb over your knuckles. Jungkook, have I told you how beautiful you look tonight? He asked, his voice soft and low, sending a shiver down your spine. Why, you already did, you chuckles. Jungkook, looks like I cannot get over your beauty. Well, I will never get over it. Time skip 1 week later. Today, Jungkook is taking you somewhere and you don't really know where. And finally, you and Jungkook reached at a beach and there you saw a table with foods arranged. You looked at him smiling. Why, you arranged that? Jungkook, yes, for you. Come. You and him went near it. It was a beautiful looking. Jungkook, did you like it? Why, I love it. He smiles. Jungkook, love, did you forgive me? You smiles at him. Why, I did forgive you a long time ago. Maybe on our marriage day itself. Jungkook, OMG, what? Why, yes. Suddenly he took you in his arms and spin you around. Jungkook, thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. He put you down and hold you by your waist. Wayne, don't leave me ever again. Jungkook, no, never. You're stuck with me forever. I love you, Wayne. Wayne, I love you too. And you guys kiss each other.